and they're looking at me like,
Who are you?
who's this guy busking? Like,
Yeah.
guy
Busking is crazy.
He's asking for a change.
Guys,
Girls,
welcome back.
welcome back indeed.
So, you may be thinking, there's something different.
Yeah, they're angled.
Yeah, they're still on tour. They promised they'd be back. Nah, bro.
No, we're back. We're here.
It's a new day. It's a new set, and it's a new guest.
Yeah, it's a special guest.
A very special guest. We haven't actually had a guest in the studio since like October time,
Damn, it's been a minute.
and that was Specs. That was amazing. So big shoes to fill.
Yes.
Facts.
Don't speak yet. Sorry.
Yeah, don't speak unless you're spoken to.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Just do me a favor, don't speak yet. So, we haven't had a guest since Specs.
Yeah.
That was an amazing episode.
It was.
Big shoes.
Yes, sir.
And we've been slacking on the guest game. So
Apologies, guys.
Big apologies.
We've been busy.
We've been busy bonding as actual friends.
Yeah.
But since you want fake friends in the house, here we go today. So wait. So this guest, obviously everyone knows when they have a guest in, I like to do a nice big introduction. And this one is really nice because this is probably, I'm trying to think out of the guests that we've had. This may be, at least in recent years, our closest friend as a guest.
Agreed. Very genuine as well.
Yeah. So this introduction is going to be easy. So this man right here, my first introduction with him, this was crazy. This is probably like 3 years ago. I was still working a full-time job.
Mine was definitely 2022 because I was still in Manny.
I was still working a full-time job.
I know where I was.
Yeah, and I opened my Instagram. I was driving home from work, exhausted. I opened my Instagram. I'm seeing some blue tick in there, and I was like, "Fuck is that?"
Yeah.
And then I open it. I'm seeing this guy smiling like that with all his teeth on this display picture. And I'm thinking, what's this now? I open the message. It's a voice note.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, what could this possibly
out the blue.
Yeah, even be,
Yeah.
bro?
You're a bit hesitant.
Yeah, I'm a bit hesitant because I'm thinking, I feel like I know, the only reference I feel like I know this guy, I'm pretty sure I've seen him riding a horse in one of my friend's videos. That might be the same guy.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
But I open it now, and the guy's laughing immediately. And then proceeds to tell me how much he likes me and loves me. And I was like, wow, this is a really moving moment.
It was.
And we became friends literally over Instagram that day. And we've been friends ever since.
Yeah, man. And same with me. Instagram, same story, Instagram, voice note. And it was one of those ones where he really gave the flowers he said when it's due. And I was like, fucking hell, fair fucking
He did say, give flowers when it's
fair
due.
flowers
That's
when
what
it's
he
due.
said.
And it's probably the first time in our tenure of doing this that someone's actually reached out in that way, you know? And I was like, wow, this is very wholesome.
Especially that early on
as
well.
Very wholesome, very genuine. I was like, thank you, bro.
I was like very grateful.
Yeah, same.
I was driving an Audi Q3 at the time. Just a snapshot where my life was.
Yeah, that's how you know. I wasn't driving. That's how you know. I wasn't even driving. Yeah.
So anyway, guys, please join us in a big warm welcome to a very fashionable, handsome man, a very talented musician, a very kind gentleman, Mr. Kojey Radical.
Come on.
What an intro. I do remember those voice notes.
Bro.
As well.
Yeah, bro.
I'm very ridiculous in that way. I voice note you guys at the most random.
You do, bro. I'm here for it, though.
I'm here for it, bro.
It will never stop. It will never
A random
stop.
voice note is probably my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, that's all that's necessary.
Facts.
Just one or two. Every now and again.
Yeah, bro. I think
Just cackling about something. I don't know.
The last voice note interaction we had,
Oh no.
you were busy doing something, or you were telling me a story about something, and I got excited because you'd sent like 4 in a row.
Yeah.
And I think I sprinted to my room for privacy and jumped on the bed and just
you never
listened.
know.
Yeah, you never know where this is gonna go.
You actually never know. You actually never know.
So yeah, man, thank you for that,
You're welcome. You're welcome, man.
Yeah, man.
and thank you for being a good friend.
Listen, I feel like when the cameras are off, people genuinely think all of this stuff is fake. But I think for me, I know how much it meant to me in the early parts of me coming into the game when people would reach out and just say they've seen me. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of the time when you're first starting out, that's all you want to be. It's just acknowledged a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Just like, okay, I'm walking the right line. It's not even to say that my opinion means anything, but I think it's words of affirmation in any sense are always like helpful. So I'm glad I could be there
You're
for
a
you
good
guys.
spirit, man.
Thank you.
Fuck, you
You're
are a
a
nice
good
guy,
spirit.
bro.
Oh,
You
no.
really, really
Yeah,
are,
man.
Well,
man.
you thought I was a no.
No, I
No,
didn't think anything.
no
No.
pre notions, bro.
I am genuinely. This isn't for the cameras, I swear.
I was cheesing.
I haven't been trained.
But nah, bro, thank you for coming. I know this has been a long time coming,
Yeah,
and I
way
appreciate your
Patience.
I appreciate your patience.
Yeah.
The last way,
Let's have it at.
go on, bro. This the last time, because I didn't even hear it directly. I overheard Tia speaking to Lawrence,
Right.
And then I heard her going through like the guest lineup, and she was like, "Oh, Kojey can't come on until this time." So I messaged him. I was like, "Wow,
innit?
wow, you actually
Crazy.
can't even be bothered."
Yeah,
and then
yeah. 'Cause now-
he proceeded to list every guest that we've ever had.
Yeah.
And he was like, I sat through this, and I sat through that.
And I've watched all the hours.
Yeah, fair.
Let's make sure this is a sizable conversation, James.
Fair.
Let's start at the beginning. I was born in a hospital.
Fuck. Yeah, bro. Sorry, G, but we appreciate you being here
That's
today.
alright.
This is where it matters most.
Exactly, it's perfect timing, man.
Yeah, you're our
Thank
first
you.
guest of the year.
Valid.
You're
Yeah.
the first person to see our new set.
Valid.
Like it.
And
Love it, to be fair.
cheers.
Thank you, bro.
I'm in mixed feelings, but we've already had that
Really?
conversation.
No, I'm digging the brown. I
Yeah.
like it. I think maybe we just need some more personal touches.
That's what we did say.
Yeah.
We did say that.
Just show it off a bit. Personality. Come on, they love it.
Speaking of personality,
Go on.
what gave you the confidence to dress like you do?
Oh,
Or whom?
Jesus.
Because you're a very fashionable,
Yeah, flamboyant.
flamboyant, and it works.
It works
like
for you.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
You could.
Nah, bro. Okay, we've had this conversation. Light-skinned guys can't dress like you.
Fairs. You could.
And man said, agreed. Next.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
With the sleeveless underneath.
Yeah,
Nah,
come on, you pull it
bro,
off,
They
man.
think I'm here to suck something.
You very much pull it off, bro.
Hey, listen,
so
I'm
where's the
still
inspo?
Oh, I don't know. I've always liked fashion.
Okay.
I grew up in Shoreditch, East London, so
Makes sense.
There's a lot of people experimenting anyway, and then also like making a lot of errors. Like,
Okay.
I think there's for every fashionable person, there's a period of time where they did very specifically follow the trends to oblivion,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
point where it's like they've seen all hell and felt all hell, and you learn from your mistakes. And now I'm in this age now, just whatever age I am now.
Yeah.
23?
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
Something
yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little retinal every day again.
Purge, yeah, you got to purge of the
You gotta get the
father time, yeah, get him out.
man. Anyway, but now I just dress for me. I always tell people the key is buy what you like and wear your clothes. Because like a lot of the time, we'll go all out on this like random item that's like, yeah, this is gonna be the item. But you can only really pull it off once, and then it's just sitting there. Do you know what I mean? And actually, your basics are where most of your swag come from. Do you know what I mean?
More
So, like,
versatile that way.
yeah, man. Like, you'll catch me in a vest and jeans any day. I just zhuzh it up every now and again.
Okay.
Sometimes it's this, sometimes it's that.
Fair play, bro. Damn,
Fair play.
I admire you, G. Because
Yeah,
you're wearing the
thank
fuck out of this.
You are.
Thank you. I made an effort. No, I knew it's big YouTube. Do you know what I mean? You guys got a couple mil now?
Something like that, I can't
Something
remember.
like
Yeah.
that. So
I don't keep track.
my
Yeah,
aunt,
yeah.
like,
It's
you get
not
me?
about the numbers.
Family, friends
about the
might
people.
see it. Do you know what I mean? Future, this thing now might see it. You never know. Like, so.
True.
Did you say future?
No, not a future distant.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
not future.
Nah.
Not
I
himself.
thought you said future myself. I was like,
Nah.
fair.
Yeah.
That would have been a very valid reason as to
Yeah,
why you dress
fair,
like that.
fair,
so I was
fair.
thinking, oh damn, fair. That's specific.
Yeah,
but
you're
that-
reaching for the stars for
He
us, I
might.
appreciate
Maybe.
it.
Hey, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate
bro.
it.
But no, you dress well. You look fantastic.
Yeah, man.
Some would say you're a heartthrob.
Who would say that?
I've had Ting say it to me.
I love that.
I'm not going to tell you who they were.
I love that for me.
But yeah,
Off
yeah,
camera.
we've been in the same room with a couple of things, and they've said that Kojey, yeah.
Why would
I've been like, yeah, I've been like, I know, bro.
Yeah. He's a
I've
handsome
been
guy.
seeing it.
He's a handsome guy, man.
He's a handsome guy, bro. It's jarring at times.
No,
And what is he?
'cause
Six?
I'm-
You're
I'm
healthy. What?
thinking
6'1",
back to
6'2"?
6'2".
About 6'1".
6'1.5", I think.
Yeah.
So, hey, thanks.
6'2" with the right creps.
Hey,
And it matters.
And it matters.
It matters.
Yeah, we
matters.
hugged a
People
minute
try to
ago. My
take away
chin was
my
raised.
points.
Yeah.
Hey, it was livid.
Yeah.
I was livid. But yeah, what's it like being you, bro? Sit the fuck up. What's it like being you, bro?
Well, it's calm, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be just minding my business. That's my main thing, is
Okay.
how much can I mind my business and drink my water and just stay in my own peace.
Fair play.
So like, I think the reaction that you see is I don't pop out too much in it.
Fair. When I do see you out, I get so excited.
It's
It's
an
always a
embrace.
surprise.
It's a
Yeah,
warm
yeah, yeah.
embrace.
I'm just like-
I wasn't expecting you to see at Joyce's.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
be there, and then
yeah.
like the alcohol gets to me, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I
skating.
work in the room, man.
Yeah, yeah, controlling the midfield. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah. Fair play.
Certain players need to know what's going on,
Valid.
so we know when to
Come
make the
on,
right
man.
passes. And
Come on, man. Free
Get
balls
me?
and them things. I hate you.
Almighty.
I hate
Fair
you.
play, bro.
I hate you.
Right. So, obviously, like you said, couple million subscribers and that. Couple is. For those who don't know you, how would you introduce yourself?
Kojey Radical. I'm a music artist primarily. I think that's where I kind of earn my chops, my bread and butter. But work in a bunch of fields. Like my background was in illustration and creative direction. That fell me into music through poetry. But then I was modeling when I was like more youthful. Had the
see that.
cheekbones, no beard, that
See
type
that?
vibe.
Yeah.
I do a lot of voice acting. I act as well, present, hosting, vibing, collaborating.
Yeah, jack of all trades, bro.
Yeah, man. I just like making my money anyhow. I'm happy to come to work. That's my thing. Every day I wake up, I say, how do I become employee of the month today? Because I'm trying to stay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, yeah, from what I've seen you do, like it's not like anything I've ever seen you do. I've never like opened Instagram and seen like, oh, I did this yesterday.
Yeah.
And be thinking that's random.
It's
It's always adjacent to like your kind of personality, which I think is actually very rare.
I think a lot of the times it comes from I'll meet someone randomly, 20, 30-minute conversation, ha ha ha. We'll chin wag, and then I try and leave an impression. So when they circle back and they want to work, they remember things that we've spoken about and things like that, and it's like, all right, cool. They'll do things that are in line with me as opposed to like, let's just throw them a random campaign. Plus, like, I've got a good team that will just like veto a lot of stuff before.
Oh,
it
gang,
even gets
that's
to me.
important, bro.
Yeah,
That's very
Jesus,
important.
that is important.
Yeah,
very,
just
very
dash it out. So like,
Fair play.
usually the things that I say yes to has probably been filtered for a bunch of stuff. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Where did the Radical come from?
Do you know what? Nowhere, you know?
Okay.
People really think I chose it on some like, yo, I'm going to change the world. But I used to, I still kind of skate a little bit.
Nice.
And just certain words were cool to me, man.
Okay.
Outrageous,
Okay.
radical, awesome, dude. Like, do you know what I mean? Whatever, innit? So radical is just a cool word. And then I used to draw. Like, when I say I used to draw, I can still draw, but that was my only thing. I wasn't doing music whether I was the kid that sat at home and just drew pictures and comic books and created characters. And I drew a comic book cover one time, and I was on the cover doing, I don't know, fucking karate or some shit. I don't fucking know it, but I was badding people up on the cover, and it was my cover. And and I needed to. I know I do what I want.
Yeah.
I had muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I titled it "The Escapades of Kojey Radical"
Okay.
because it was like the amazing adventures of Spider-Man, the whatever. It was like that whole like something of the hero. So I needed something, and then I needed Radical. Then usernames were a thing: Bebo, Pixel, MySpace.
Okay.
Look down, see the comic book cover, Kojey Radical. So it was just my username for time. And then I started bubbling, and then it just made sense to stick with my username. But like Kojey comes from my real name, Kojo.
Yeah.
And then Radical was just a word I liked, but I lived up to it.
Fair play, bro.
Facts,
yeah.
bro.
It happened for a reason.
Yeah,
man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting more annoyed the more I hear because it's just like
It's an effortless fit.
It's an effortless fit, and it's just like, oh,
I said
bro,
I'm
it's
getting
random,
annoyed.
'cause I used to illustrate, and like I got into that, and it was poetry, and it was all this whole
skateboarding.
Let me know you're not bored you with this skateboarding, and I'm thinking,
I'm literally
what are we
skating
on
over-
about?
skating over this life.
Yeah. He's literally gliding on his own life.
Yeah.
Just being like, yeah, as you do, and like
As you
say, as you do, as you do.
Yeah, but like, that's
It's
how I kind of
boring
lived
me.
my whole life, man. Genuinely, like I was kind of like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do stuff.
Fair.
And it was hard. Like, I got fired from every job.
Okay.
Like what?
I did my like run of retail.
God,
So
God Almighty.
I started at French Connection. I was there a couple of years.
That's a good start.
Yeah. Went
Because
back.
I did Blue Ink.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
It's
French
harsh.
Connection.
Yeah, French
Fair
Connection,
play.
Russell Square when it was there. It's not even there no more. I was young, I think 16. Got that one through a brethren, really. And then I was there for time. Then everyone started leaving. So then the liberties you was taking stopped being acceptable.
Okay.
I had to get out of there before it looked bad on the resume. So I was like, let me cut. Went to Cos, and then I didn't pass probation.
That's
Them
big.
ones,
Yeah, but I feel like they was just hating on me, really. And like they tried it on some like, there was like, blood. Listen, yeah, the stock room. No, because I'm gonna get mad again. I'm thinking about it. The stock room was 2 floors up.
Right.
You have to take a lift to get up to the stock room. The clothes don't have no name. Like, no, it's just numbers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the yellow dress could be the same as the other yellow dress, but this one's got a sachet and this one's got glitter or something like that. So someone could quickly go to you, I beg you grab this from the stock room. Which one? Green dress, corduroy, but there's 3 of them. They're looking for that. Come down, the customer's left. They try to hot me up for it. I'm not having it. I'm out of there.
The customers left. You're taking your time.
Yeah,
decision. Yeah, you're sweating.
Customers
my
left is
business.
hilarious.
The customer left. That's not my business, man. Another one came in. Like, it's Westfield, man. It's busy,
it's
man.
long,
You're jumping. And you don't own this company. Get out of my face. So, I'm just not employable. Is like, yeah, I'm not very employable. I've worked all kinds of jobs. I was like, at one point, I was a stage manager for a gay pantomime.
Damn. How was that?
Coach?
How'd you get
Someone
into
called
that?
me, man. I was saying this to Ellis earlier, man. People just be ringing me on some like, can you do this job? And I'm like, oh, lie, bro. My CV's full of lies. It's full of lies. So yeah, man, done bury them. Went there day one, just was asking questions, bro. Just asking questions. I could put a grown man in a corset at lightning speeds, though.
Damn.
Trust me. God, yeah. Do you know what I mean?
You've
Quickly,
done
yeah.
stuff.
Quickly.
Damn, coach.
Quickly, man.
So
Hoxton Hall, sorry.
now go on.
That's where I did it. Hoxton Hall. Big up Hoxton Hall. They've actually thrown me a bunch of opportunities over the
After
years.
the gay pantomime thing.
Before and after.
Fair play.
Reliable.
Fair play.
I'm reliable, James.
Yeah. Come on now.
So we heard through the grapevine, you're kind of like, I guess, on brand, falling into music. But I've never asked you anything about your life until today. So I'm like incredibly intrigued. I don't want to skirt over stuff.
Okay.
Tell us about getting into music for you, because it sounds fascinating.
Yeah, very accidental.
Okay.
Never had many intentions of getting into music. Like I was saying, art kid. I was at uni and I was getting into poetry. And it was like, at the time, like a black renaissance was happening. I say renaissance, to me, it was just the first time it was happening. I was a kid, so it was just like, whoa, poets that were black, like me. Oh my God. It's like Solly Breaks, Sophia Thacker, Nigo True, George the Poet, Chosen, Bagger Man, Dilemma, Bagger Man was about, yeah. Solly Breaks came to my college one time, did a poem, and I was like, yeah, boom, I could do that, and some cocky shit to my boy. He was like, do it then. Went away, wrote some stupid poem about feet, come back, did it in the canteen, everyone hears it, oh my God, you're sick, do it again. I thought it's a rush. I felt the rush. I was like, I need this again. So I wrote
That
my
would gas
poem.
me too much.
Yeah,
No one
about
can say you're sick.
yeah, it was dumb. It was just like I was
On a
just
fetish
like,
thing.
Nah, just about someone that had butter's feet on a like
Oh,
that. I was
damn.
young, innit? That
Oh,
was the shit
damn.
that was funny to me. Oh, your feet's out on the bus. Here's a whole poem about that. Like, I'm a kid. I'm a dumb.
A poem about cussing
So-
someone's feet is the craziest thing
Yeah, I
I've ever heard
just
in my life.
listened
And
to
people
woman's
loved
feet.
it.
Yeah.
People was like, do it again.
That's what, bro.
Do you know what's so funny, yeah? People was like, do it again. So much so that it was like, everyone wanted to be Jamal Edwards at the time.
Okay.
So everyone was doing their, like, they had
Yeah,
their
yeah,
version
yeah,
of
yeah,
SBTV.
yeah.
And like, I was about to say the channel, and I realized it might still be on YouTube, so I'm not going to say the channel.
Fair.
But, brother, I remember and I love you, know who you are. I know I should have said it, but I can't risk it.
Fair.
Anyway, I did it for even like a YouTube channel on YouTube. It was getting views on there, whatever. I was like, I don't want to write joke poems. I felt like I had some stuff to say. So I started writing about life, politics. Again, by this point, I was like 19, 20. So I've got angst in me. I feel like I could change the world with my opinion. Crazy. So I started writing and I'm like going off. And then me and my boy Craig, bless him, man. Do you know what's funny, yeah? Craig's in the Cashmere Tears video. And Craig was like one of my early directors. It was Craig, Lewis Levi, Alex, me and Charlie D. Placido. Lewis Levi and Alex made up a collective called The Rest. They was from Northampton.
Gang.
Yeah, and they actually managed Slow Tie, Do you know what I mean? So like that once they stopped filming, that's what they went on to do. They won mad awards with him. It was like, do you know what I mean? I was just gas on my boys.
The fact that you remember where I'm from is actually such a compliment. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I watched the show. I'm a fan.
Come on.
You know, I've been a fan.
Yeah, I know.
Since the blanket on the sofa.
Yeah, come on,
my brother.
Don't worry about me. Okay, been a Patreon. Anyway,
Gang.
we were splitting pizzas, bro. Like, had no money. Like, I remember we shot this video called Bamboo. Because actually, no, I've gone too far forward. Let me go back. Craig found Lewis and Alex. These times we was still at uni and we was doing these short films to these poems I would write called Chapter 2, yeah. There's different pages in it. And we do these creative videos. And then, and I remember there's a picture of me and Craig, that's why I brought him up. There's a picture of me and Craig clinking teacups and laughing, yeah. Like proper, like full belly laughing. Because we were so gassed because we put a video on YouTube and it got 1,000 views.
That is, I would be gassed too.
Yeah.
In our mind, all we could think was that's 998 more people than us.
Yeah,
so we was on. Do you know what I mean? Like we was like, in my mind, I was delusional from day one. I was having the game.
Yeah.
They're checking for me, bro.
Yeah.
They're checking for me.
They're checking for me, bro. 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, now fast forward some time. I'm at uni, and I got to do my final major project. And I was doing illustration, and I can draw. I'm like good. I can like hold my own weight. But I'm in a classroom now with a bag of people that are amazing. So I had to go, okay, what's my USP? And I lent more to creative direction. I was like, I can put things together crazy. So if I give myself a different catalyst, I can make it work in the context of presenting art and illustration. So I've gone to my lecturers and I'm like, I think I want to rap. And they kind of just looked at me like, huh.
I would have rolled my eyes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Kojey, sit down.
I would have been like, there had to be one, didn't there?
Yeah.
They really did.
Sit down, Mr.
You know,
Radical.
but it was like, bro, it was probably like one of them like films where there's one that believes in you.
Yeah. Oh,
Daniela. I big her up every time.
Daniela, first name basis.
Daniela.
Yeah,
and
play.
Sue Dre came around. Sue, at first she didn't get it. But you was a believer by the end of it. I rate her. There was a third one. I don't remember her name because she was a hater and I don't remember my
Fair,
haters.
come on now.
Fair
But
play.
anyway, I've gone to them. Yeah, I want to do this. They very gently told me, if you do this, you will fail.
Wow.
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to fail trying because a loophole. I'm find my way. I said, what if I did installation? It's like that could work. I said, what if it was sound installation? It was like, yeah, we can mark that like art. And I was like, but surely I have to make the sound. And then it was just that kind of very infuriating moment where it's like, this kid's gonna do what he wants. And he's gonna do it. So anyway, I'm thinking I'm a failure. I go off and I was writing this like book or this story at the time. Cause again, like as a kid, I'd sit there and I'd make up characters and draw them and try and make my own comic book worlds and anime storyboards or whatever. I used to do all that stuff. I still do. But it's more like that's real behind the scenes recreational time. That's like me. I want to have a childish moment. You'll see my living room just sprawl out with paint and crayons. I'm just drawing shit. Anywho, I make my first EP, which was a project called Dear Daisy. I put it on SoundCloud and Tumblr because that was just the times.
Yeah.
It ended up blowing up on Tumblr because homegirl that was the main girl, like Daisy, was Asian, and motherfuckers on the internet just got some weird kink of Blasian couples. I was on the fuck yeah Blasian couples thing going off crazy. They was loving my shit. They was loving my shit. I was like, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. That's my little way in. I'll take it. Well, thank you for holding the door open for me. So I'm in there like swimwear now. I'm trying to my thing that summer. Doing my little shows wherever people would call me. I say I'm there. I come either there a cappella. I had a guitarist. I was just trying to make it work. Did a little headline show at Hoxton Hall. That's why I say shout out Hoxton Hall. So they kept throwing me alley-oops whenever I was like, I'm gonna try a thing. Hopped off and I kind of like to my boy, I'm gonna do music. And he's like, when? I was like, tomorrow. Like, why not? Like, I didn't have nothing else happening. I was just figuring it out. And so I remember the end of that summer comes and my boys called me that went to my uni and he was like, oh, you coming to the show? I was like, what show? It's like, bro, the end of the year show. They got all our work up on display. Like, surely you're coming. I'm like, bro, I don't She's like, have you not checked the emails? I was like, what, you mean the uni emails? You think I've logged into the uni emails since I left the gates, bro? I don't remember the password, bro. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Forget my password thing. I don't know. So he's like, bro, check it. I've gone on there, checked it. Checking the results, they used to have it in number order of your code, innit? But I was looking for my number. I'm like, let me go near the bottom. I probably failed, innit? Scrolling up. Long story short, did really well. Finished like top 6 in the class, got a first. I was like, this is crazy.
First is crazy.
Yeah, I got first. I got an honorary degree now. Like, so now I went back and got a second diploma for my work in the arts since I graduated from uni. It was sick, like, I had to wear the robe again. My son was there, like, do you know what I mean? It was like, it was cold, man.
That is cold.
Like, for me, those are the things that come to mind when I think about, like, all the stuff that I've achieved in this stuff.
Yeah.
As much as I've done crazy things, it's like, I think about, like, that's sick, my son was there, man. Like, my son was there while I graduated, that's cold. So, boom. I go to the end of the year show, everyone's congratulating me or whatever, but I'm still kind of like, I gotta go make something of myself now, innit? And wrote this song called Bamboo, which was completely different style to Dear Daisy. But it's because, again, I didn't come from music.
Okay.
I was just executing ideas. So I'd have an idea for something and just go make it. So I made this song called Bamboo. These times I've lost the last retail job. So I used to get paid weekly.
Oh God, that's the devil.
That was the dream back
yeah,
in the day.
damn.
Yeah.
And I was like type lazy, bro. Like, if I didn't want to be there, I'm not gonna be there, innit? So like, there was overtime, I'm not taking it, bro.
Yeah,
Fair.
facts.
Yeah.
Literally facts. Yes.
Yeah.
So that week that I lost the job is because I used to work at Box Park.
Okay.
They was closing that box. So they was like, oh, you don't, like, you're 2 months short of redundancy, but we can move you to the other store. And I was just like, just run me my last week's pay, I'm gonna figure it out. Let's go from here, man. So I had my last little $5 bill. Remember it, man. Spread it out as much as I could, but didn't go far.
Indeed, bro.
Yeah, massive pause.
Spent a lot of it on PR for this rhythm, yeah, and the rest of it on that video, yeah. And then again, like I said, we were splitting pizzas. I remember me, Lewis, Alex, Craig. There used to be a shop opposite Olive Cafe. If it's still there, big up you, man. They used to do stone baked pizzas, £3, little like 12-inch. Cut that up 4 ways.
Pause and
Boom. Sustenance. Let's get back to jogging. Do you know what I mean? we need to get this footage shot today. People think I look mager in that video because I was hungry. Like, I'm telling you, I was really hungry. But I was on doing weird shit from early. My skin was painted completely black.
Sorry, bro.
I'm telling you.
You're pausing the hell out of these.
Crazy today, bro. I'm loving the story, but the pause moments are
They're heavy.
nuts.
Put a
Man
count
said
up.
me and my boys were surviving on 12 inches.
I'm keeping it
4
jogging.
ways.
Yeah, keeping it jogging.
Sustenance. You
Ain't in
have to
the
do.
black.
You have
Yeah,
to do it,
damn.
100%.
If I look
Listen,
mager, it's
at the
'cause
end
I'm
of the day,
hungry.
These
Fucking
times
hell.
was before pause. I
Yeah,
just
fair
had to tell
play.
you.
Fair
Sorry,
play.
bro.
Sorry. It's the immature children in us. Sorry.
Sorry.
Deal with it. Happened, man. I'm all there, bro. I paused at the fashion awards, bro.
I was going to talk to you about that. I was going to. I messaged you about it, no? Yeah. I was gassed.
I'm there with you, but so yeah, boom. We do that video, and again, I was the weird one. Even when I was trying to get my face seen in this, like, by everybody that's now the scene, I was painted completely black, wearing mad jewelry, women's wear clothing. I'm dancing. I used to have my sister was a dancer. I studied dance from 9 till 19, so physicality was part of my thing as well. So
Talented family.
I was going to say, where did you find the time?
do you know what it was? Yeah, I'm the youngest, and 4 sisters, 1 brother, and like we grew up in Hoxton, so that's generations of us growing up in Hoxton. I just think genuinely, by the time it got to me, all the fuckery had been like done. Do you know what I'm saying? So I come out and everyone was like, protect him from what could have been. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I could have easily went down next paths, and do you know what I'm saying? But I tried. I tried to bang, bro. I tried to get me like, I tried, man. I tried to do all of that, man. I was really trying to, like, let me in the bando. Let me in, man. Let me in. Fuck. No,
Damn.
Like, I'll back up. I'll do whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get a part on top, boy.
Wow.
Like, yo, let me in, man.
Getting rejected from the roadman life is
Yeah,
peak.
they was like, no, man, you're a good kid, man.
Stick to your drawings.
Yeah, man.
Wow. That's, I'm sorry, G, that's tough.
That's
It's
hilarious.
tough, man. Didn't qualify. I didn't even get jumped in
back
on
up or
nothing.
do
I didn't
anything. Fuck. That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. But so I dropped that, spent the money on PR. Feedback comes back. Nobody's feeling it. I'm like, yo,
I would rock my chest.
bro,
I'd give up that day.
Yeah, 100%.
bro,
I'll
I
beg for my
did.
job back.
And this is why, God bless his soul, like my boy Harry, like Harry Uzoka, that's like, anyone that's a fan of mine have seen me. I've done my colours, I dedicated to him, and He passed sadly in 2018, but I remember that day, I got another phone call again. Phone rings, I pick up, I say I could do the job. They said they need me to model, so I could come stand still. I pulled up, Harry's there. I've known him from before, but we hadn't seen each other in a while, so we're catching up while we're doing this shoot. The shoot ends up going viral or whatever at the time, but that was really just us. Like, even the shots of us laughing are genuinely just us catching up.
Okay, cool.
Had a great day. I finished the shoot, reality hits me. I'm back out here. So I'm sad in the corner. Harry comes up to me. He's like, yo, what's up? I said, bro, like I spent my life on this video, bro. Ain't no one feeling it. He was like, show me the video. Show him the bamboo video. He's like, bro, this is the greatest thing I've seen. Give me an hour. He starts ringing people. This is how Charlie D. Placido gets involved. He was my old, I say old, that's like forever and a day, really. But he really bankrolled a lot of the early videos himself just because he believed in the kids. He was one of our directors and producers. And then he called some other people. Next thing you know, the video was on the fader.
Okay.
So then it comes out on the fader, ends up buzzing off that. Because viral back in the day, it's not you, man's not. I hear it, but mine are humble numbers in it. So back then, I was up, like, you know what I mean? So at the time, I felt like I was really on top of the world. And again, I'm delusional. I was gassed on 1,000 views. So like now,
yeah.
when I'm seeing a 10K, a 20K, a 40K, a 50K,
Yeah.
I'm thinking no one can stop me. I'm going for it.
Well played, G.
Appreciate
Do you want to play the game?
Yeah, I was gonna say we've done a lot of talking. Let's
Yeah,
have some
yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
not,
please.
not to say that this wasn't fun because I'm
Yeah.
locked in. When you speak, I lock in. I'm not. gonna
Nah,
lie to
yeah, I
you.
hear it. Do you know what it is? I feel like I told my origin story more times than Spider-Man, so.
I know how that feels.
Yeah.
I know how that feels.
Right, we got a game called What Would Kojey Do?
Oh, yeah.
Right, Remski, do you wanna set the premise?
Okay, so game we're playing. What would Kojey do? We've got some fake scenarios set up, and what we're gonna figure out is what would you do?
What would I do?
What would you do?
It's good. It's
There's
a good
gonna be-
game. I like the name of this game.
There's some options that the boys are gonna choose from. I'm gonna read out what the description is. There'll be options on the screen. You won't tell exactly what it is first.
Okay.
Let the boys decide between them what you would do, and then you'll reveal afterwards.
So let's.
Cool, sounds good.
Cool.
Okay, so you're walking through a London street and stumble upon an underground rap battle. Someone calls you out. What do you do?
A. Act like I don't speak English. Nod aggressively. Start beatboxing. And then let them figure out what to do with that energy. I'm going to laugh it off. Big them up. And like, let them have their moment. Or I'm going to look dead at my opponent and scream out, I say yo!
And then start the beef from there, the rap battle from there.
100%.
I already know my answer.
I know my answer.
Should you say it on 3?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. C.
Point each.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
100%.
Alright, okay, I'm locked in now.
Yeah.
100%. I've been waiting.
You've been waiting to
Sometimes
stumble
I
across
just
an
walk through
underground
certain
rap
parts of
battle.
London just hoping someone pops
Like
out.
Batman.
Yeah, just like, yo, who's
You're
on
gonna
it?
look for a rap battle and get stabbed. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
said yo.
I'm ready. No hezzy.
Wow, that's hilarious.
You're performing live, and halfway through your set, the power cuts out.
Jeez.
The crowd is still watching. What do you do?
I feel like
good
I know what's
scenario.
gonna
This
do
is a good
without
scenario. I
even
like this
reading
one,
it.
Yeah.
to be fair.
Okay.
A cappella, no hezzy. I'm telling everyone get their phone lights out, and I'll just ride out the rest of the song. Just have a moment with the crowd. B, laugh, chat to the audience, make it a moment but through words instead of just an awkward pause. C, turn to the team and go, so who's getting fired?
Oh, these are 3 plausible scenarios.
They actually are. I'm torn.
Did you say all the lights go out, the mic is out, everything is out?
just the lights?
Is it
Or just power or lights?
Yeah,
This is important.
it's very important.
So the mic's not working.
Both.
The mic's not working, the lights are out. Interesting. So acapella, no hezzy, laugh and chat with the audience, or turn to the team and say,
Who's getting fired?
Who's out of it?
Who's out of it?
Let me know.
Who's out of it?
Who's out of it? That's fucking hilarious. Who's out of it? Let me know.
I think I've got my answer.
I think I've got my answer.
I'm gonna let you land first. I don't think we have the same answer.
Okay. I trust that you're not going to cheat.
I'm not gonna cheat.
All right. I'm going to go with A.
Okay, mine is B. I said it to Rem.
Yeah, he said.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go with A. The reason I'm going to say A is from what I've seen from Kojey.
Yeah.
Is Guy is a performer.
Yeah.
So before I even met Kojey, one thing I never said to him is, before I ever met him, I think Jacob mentioned him to me one time and said he thinks that you're probably the best performer he's ever seen.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That means a lot coming from Jacob.
Yeah. He genuinely believes that you're one of the best
stush.
performers he's ever seen. Yeah, he is. He's so stush, bro.
He's stush. Yeah.
Yeah, he said, I reckon Kojey is like the best, if not one of the best performers I've ever seen.
Jacob will humble you in the most, like, I remember, I think it was at the after party for your O2 thing, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I've gone up to him once, I'm like, let me just quickly banter with Jake real quick. Like, I'm like, yeah, you might be playing Call of Duty, innit? What? My invite gets lost. He's just like, looked at me and he's pointing at someone, he's gone, you see him there? His KD is 1.
That's probably Nick over there. That's probably Nick over there in the corner.
And I've just gone,
Damn.
I was like, 1.
Yeah.
That is
Fair.
crazy. All right, cool. I can reveal to you that someone's up. Someone's up.
I didn't even finish the rest of my explanation.
Finish your
Okay.
explanation.
All right,
Sorry.
so the reason I picked A is from what I've seen, this guy is a performer, and if anything, the lights cutting out would spur him on more.
The thing is, I agree with that, but this is why I had to ask if the lights are out, if the lights and the power are out. So I feel like not being able to project acapella is gonna. Oh, to be fair, acapella now makes sense because they'll be singing along. But yeah, to laugh and chat with the audience, depending on the size of the
room, yeah.
the arena. Come on now. Yeah, I'm still stick with B because I said B, but I understand where A is coming from.
The correct answer was, in fact, A.
Fair play.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
All right, number 3.
Thank you very much.
2-1.
Ramsky.
Also, before we go, Bud, speaking of performing, I can't remember where you were performing. I wasn't invited, so I actually see it on Instagram. But that's nothing to do with you. That's
With me?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Because I looked back, you looked at me, I was thinking, what did I do?
It was. I wanna say
Was he on stage with someone else?
he was on stage by himself.
Oh.
Right. What'd I do? I'll be doing
You were
something.
performing somewhere,
Usually.
Recent?
some gala.
Was it recent?
Right.
No, it was like 2 years ago.
What,
And
the
did you-
Guap one.
Did you perform at Guap?
I did a Guap Gala, yeah.
Yeah. I think it was there.
Yeah.
You did like a triple spin, and I've never seen anyone spin so smoothly.
Triple spin, like an MJ.
He was holding his tucked. He tucked. This is the dancing training he's talking about.
fair.
He literally span on
I'ma
his
land on
heels
the one,
and then
right back at the
and then
mic.
just landed it. It was like,
Yeah, man.
damn. Is anyone else talking about this?
Do you know what? And I don't feel like enough people do, but don't worry, I'm back outside. I'm back outside.
Yeah.
I'll let it be known. I'm back
creative.
outside. If you see me on the bill, come see it. Never
Bro.
seen nothing like it.
Yeah.
It's 2 years belated, but touche on the spin move,
Thank
bro.
you, man.
I
I
remember sitting there
appreciate
thinking, damn.
Hey, listen.
Play. I
I
already
do my
knew the
part.
tucks.
Yeah, he did tuck. Yeah,
I do my part.
aerodynamic.
Yeah, listen, I do my part, man.
Fair play.
All right, scenario
play.
number 3.
Also, just to double back, the KD that Jay mentioned
Yeah.
was probably closer to a 6.1.
Yeah, it wasn't
for
one.
Nick.
Yeah,
it, was,
it
it wasn't
wasn't-
one.
was it not
Yeah,
one?
it
If
wasn't
you
one.
pointed at
To be
me,
honest-
it was probably 1. If you pointed at Nick, it was
It
probably
was probably
6.
6.1.
It was like
To be fair,
6.1.
whatever the number was, it humbled me so quickly.
Right, it
humbles
all
in
of
the
us.
And if one humbled you, then you deserve to be humbled.
Yeah, to be fair, because that's
One just means
you just live and die.
yeah.
You shouldn't be playing. That's me. Nick, about 6.1, something crazy like that. Yeah.
Please bang outs, bro.
Damn, fair play.
Listen, that's sometimes it's vibes, man.
To be fair, Nick dropped his. Did you see Nick's post earlier?
No.
His time spent on that game.
Oh, what is it?
Was it like 9,000 hours or some shit like that?
What is it?
900 hours?
900 infidels.
I hear it.
That's enough.
I'm on Marvel Rivals now.
Oh, same.
I'm a Lord Storm. You need a teammate? Shout me, rude boy.
Are you serious?
I'm out here, bro.
You're a Lord Storm.
I'm a Lord Storm, bro.
Wait.
Lock in.
Can we take a break from the game for a second?
Lock in.
Right. Okay. As I was streaming Rivals last night.
Okay, heard you.
With say again?
Yeah, no, I was saying. Okay, yeah, go.
Oh, so if you're down,
I'm down.
bro, I could use a Lord Storm.
I'm about.
I made Invisible Woman. I'm chasing Lord on Invisible Woman right now.
Is it? Mm-hmm. You can do it. She's like necessary. I think it's nice to pair her with a Scarlet Witch because then you can like, no one can't see you lot. Scarlet Witch in the middle.
The fact that you know to combine a
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch ult with an Invisible Woman ult,
for
that's
sure.
a new strat that only got clocked like
For sure.
a week ago.
Yeah. Doctor Strange, Moon Knight, Dirty, the Aya Agamotto or whatever he does.
My brother's a Lord Strange.
This is what I'm talking
So
about.
this could pattern up.
You see
And then
what I'm saying?
I'm playing with, do you know Ashraf, Uncle Ashraf?
Could do.
Could do.
Anyway, I was playing with him. He's a Lord Adam Warlock as well.
I like this.
Yeah, so this
Right
could
back on point.
This really
Heard
could.
you.
This really could pattern.
I'm out here. And if it's getting on top, I'm a decent Thor.
A decent Thor. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm a decent Thor as well.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm pretty convinced I don't have the rank to represent it. What rank are you?
I'm just now starting to grind him, so I think I'm like the one before Centurion.
Oh no. What rank overall?
I mean, it's been a season. Like,
If you say
been-
gold,
no, not silver. Like I'm legit. I'm not a. I said one before, but I'm alright out here. I'm
So what is it?
I'm like plat 2.
that's higher than me. I'm plat. Are you plat 2?
I'm like because I teeter. Sometimes I'm 2, sometimes I'm 3. It depends. You know how
I'm
it
3
goes.
right now, so it's calm.
That's fine.
Plat
see?
2 is like my highest as well. So,
Then do you know what? I see you, brother.
alright, brother. I'm being dead ass. We can run it like on Saturday if you're down.
Shout me. What evening things?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm about.
I've never been more excited about anything. Like
Yeah. I'm dead serious. Would you play on PlayStation?
PC.
Oh come. Oh no.
Console don't.
Yeah, we can't crossplay.
You can't crossplay and ranked.
Soz, mate.
Rivals.
We could quick match.
I'll buy you a PC tomorrow, bro, because I'm serious about this. I really want to do this. I play a
Do you know what?
I play a controller
Can I take
anyway.
him up on this? Live on screen. Don't cut this out. He said he's gonna buy me a piece. I want a nice one. I want to because I can see some see-through ones in here.
Yeah,
And I know what them ones cost.
with the neon lights.
Yeah, I need something like that, and we could talk.
Alright, bro. No, I'm gas, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so balls deep in Rivals. It's not even funny.
Yeah. How about juniors? I'll audition for the PC. We'll do a quick match.
Yeah.
I'll murk.
Yeah.
You'll understand that you need me on the team, and it's a worthwhile investment because we're gonna e-games it and get the money back anyway.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
if we play a quick match and you just pattern everything,
Yeah.
I will buy you a PC.
Heard you. Heard it here first, yeah? Lovely. Because you know he likes to take things back. We're still waiting for the shorts, James.
Oh yeah, you have to get fair. Yeah, if you MVP it, that's fair.
I got MVP. How
You
many
have to
games do I have to
MVP?
get to MVP? Because you men are going to be working.
like 3-4 games.
Okay, cool.
And I won't even play Storm because I MVP is Storm.
Okay, cool. Say
Let's
less.
Sue Storm, sorry.
Yeah, cool. Say less. I'm ready. All right.
Sorry, anyway, next
That was a
scenario.
little side quest. I like it.
I know. I'm here for it.
Next scenario. You're walking through East London and you see someone blasting your song out of a speaker.
Ooh.
They don't realize you're there. What do you do?
A, I just people watch. I'd maybe go say hi. B, I'd walk past, enjoy the moment. No need to make it about me. Yeah, it's basically the same as A. But one I did say, one I didn't. C, go over and dance with them and thank them for listening to my music.
I've got my answer.
Interesting. I've got my answer.
2-1 currently.
I'll go first because you went first last time.
Okay.
I think you will walk past, enjoy the moment, and not need to make it about yourself
Okay.
because you're a humble king. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going on a limb. I'm going to say C, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's going to vibe and then be gracious enough to thank them for listening to his music.
You're both wrong.
Fair.
So it's still 2-1.
fair.
It was A.
Fair.
Just people watch.
Yeah, do you know why? This has happened. And the problem with my music is I'm not an internet guy. This is probably one of the more like, obviously, enough subscribers and that. Big up you, man. This is like I don't really pop out like that. You see,
Okay.
I don't pop out. So the music goes. I don't go with the music.
Yeah.
So some people bang out my music. They know it word for word and don't have a Scooby what I look like.
Fair.
Do you know what I mean? Or like they'll hear about me or see me or something else, go back and let me search them up and then realize they've already got some of my tunes on there. So I've had an instance where I've walked up to someone where they was playing my rhythms and I've gone, appreciate you, man. And they're looking at me like,
Who are you?
who's this guy busking? Like,
Yeah.
this guy asking,
Busking is crazy.
who's asking for a change?
That's crazy.
So I can't do the public embarrassment like that again.
Fair. He's
sorry.
asking for change.
He's like,
Nah, bro.
who's this guy, bro?
Yeah, nah, bro. That's rough. That
Yeah, bro.
that must be. I've always thought about this. That actually, how do you feel about that? Because I can only imagine it's like it must be a really, really nice way to live your life in terms of being able to get your expression and your art out into the world and also get the recognition for it, but also just walk through shoulders and no one bothers you.
But I need that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm a civilian.
Yeah.
And I like to remind people, even when they come up to me, the interactions that people have with me are always super like, I'll ask them about their day. I'm like, where you going after? Where you going after this? Like, I'll make the moment so like, we just caught each other on a humble one.
Yeah.
Because I need you to understand, you're gonna see me again. Do you get me?
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
probably
yeah.
gonna see me again because I'm frequent. There's certain places I'm about. They will see me on my little skateboard or whatever, or just bopping around. Like, especially because I gotta be about with my son. Do you get me? And like when I'm with little man, I enjoy people to like just know, give him his 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So, yeah, man, I'm too shook.
Fair.
I'm too shook to like. They might not know. Like I genuinely think that. They know the song, but they might not know who I am.
Fair play.
Damn. Okay. Cool.
Fair play.
Interesting. Banging. All right. Cool. Still 2-1.
Yeah,
2-1.
still 2-1. So scenario
2 more
number
to go.
4.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A high-tech company offers you 100 grand to clone you for an experiment.
Right.
What do you do?
A, nope. I'm not trying to be in a movie plot where I get killed by my own clone. B, being 2 places at once doubles the bag. So I'm in. C, do I get to keep the clone? If not, I'm haggling because 100 beans ain't enough.
I'm torn.
I'm torn because I wouldn't have thought any of these.
Really. One.
What would you have thought?
One is screaming out to me.
Is it?
They could be the wrong one.
One is screaming out to me, but I never thought that would be the reason. If that makes sense.
When you say it was none of these, what did you think?
I would still have gone A, being no, you wouldn't want to do it, but I wouldn't have thought
because I didn't want to get killed by the clone.
Yeah, I don't think that would have been the
I feel
reason.
you.
I feel
Especially
like
because I'm murking the clone.
You could be the clone.
Hey, yeah, you
Either
never
way,
know.
I'm going to be prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm twisting
Apex.
them up. On the side.
I think it would have been no, but you wouldn't have wanted someone else to be as artistic as you in that way.
Right,
You see what I'm
right.
saying? Because your creativity is your creativity.
Yeah, and I want the limelight.
Not even necessarily about it's not even about the limelight. It's more so about someone having the ability to have your ideas and your creative lifestyle. And because
So
as
they
you've
gotta go.
expressed, you are a very creative person. So yeah, having that, I don't know. I feel like that would have been more of a suitable answer. But I'm still gonna go A because it says no, as opposed to
I'm gonna say B. You know.
doubles the bag. Fair play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based on his statement at the beginning of the episode, saying that he wants to be every day figuring out where he's employed.
Yeah.
I hear
B
that.
calls out to me.
Do you know
But
what's
I was
funny?
torn between C as well.
I just see Mickey 17 the other day.
Oh, I didn't even know what it's about, but there's bare of his face on the thing, isn't it?
The guy that directed that.
Parasite.
Parasite. Yeah, he
I
directed.
did know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Banging
Good
movie.
shot. It's a banger.
I'm on Letterboxd if anyone cares about my review. Selfish plug.
It's hilarious.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll be on there. I reviewed Wreck-It Ralph the other day because my son was watching it and I was just like,
Let me jump on Letterboxd and just...
tell him what I think about Wreck-It Ralph and stuff. And then from there I had the bug
Damn, what did you think about it?
about Mickey 17 or Wreck-It Ralph.
First, Wreck-It Ralph first.
My son said he didn't like the fact that he was smashing up the cake all the time. He would never smash up the cake. That's
Okay.
good cake. But he did like the trains that got them to everywhere. Overall good movie. And I'm inclined to agree with him.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I think he has a valid point. Mickey 17, amazing movie.
I need to watch that.
Amazing movie. And I feel like my
Is it
answer
Robert
could have
Pattinson?
been...
Robert
Huh?
Pattinson? Yeah.
My answer could have been based on my thoughts and feelings. after watching that movie.
Okay.
So
I
not
haven't seen that
just
movie,
random
so
observation.
okay, cool. So, what's the answer?
The answer is in fact C.
I fucking knew it. That's
Yeah,
pissed
yeah,
me
yeah.
off.
My thing is who's got the clone? So they've come and said 100 bags, clone you up. We're out of here with the clone. I might still be inclined to be like, fuck it.
Fair.
Why not? For the plot, yeah? But not for 100 beans. Like
100 bags is cheap.
cheap for a clone.
cheap.
Yeah,
innit?
who wrote that question? Tati?
Cheap skates.
Yeah, 100 bags for an entire clone
Yeah. Is that what I'm
nuts.
worth?
Yeah, 100
I've
bags.
been
Like,
living.
do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm all right on 100 bags. I could do that on my own. Do you get
on
me?
now.
So if there's gonna be 2 of me, I need 2 more zeros on the end of that.
Come on.
Mini.
That's what I
Do
thought.
you get me? So
Well played.
yeah. I gotta keep the clone, or because no, if it's like 100 bags, but it's your clone.
But do you decide what the clone does, or is he his own thinking, feeling person?
In my mind, they're testing the research, and they're like, "Yo, we need some guinea pigs. Your DNA patterns out as like the best amongst the human race,
As it would.
so we want to like really like just go all out day one. We'll pay you 100 bags. Do you know? We'll even give you the clone. We just need to make sure this machine works. Then we're gonna use it, clone bare people in the army, and go take over with
Fair.
Elon Musk in space and that.
Do you assume that like once you get the 100 bags, they've done the experiments, now Kojey
Then it's just me and the clone
yeah,
figuring
you
it
just
out, Zach and Kojey.
just vibing, and you
Yeah.
assume he's on the same wave as you.
I
I'm just
hope
happy
so.
to be here.
Yeah.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna murk him, and that's the story, innit? That's the film.
I used to fantasize about fighting myself.
Would
Oh,
you
what?
would you feel a type of way if you murked your own clone?
Depends, innit? If he was badding me up,
Can you imagine if you got smacked to pieces by your
Yeah.
own clone?
We have the same strength.
Yeah, he wants it more.
But no, but what if he just
He
knows
wants it more.
Yeah, he wants it more, and wherever he knows his speed, like some people, sometimes it's technique. We can have the same equal power bar,
Yeah.
but one of us is just quicker.
Damn.
He ain't got the years of like medication in his lungs.
True.
Damn, yeah, he hasn't got the pollution. You imagine your lungs just give out, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm
You're just
tired after
panting.
round 3.
Yeah.
He's just like, I could do this all day.
Yeah, he hasn't had to deal with your son. He hasn't had to deal with the
At
super son. He
all.
hasn't had to deal with none of that.
At all.
He hasn't
He's
had to
like,
deal
what
with
is that? I didn't do that. That's
Yeah,
not me.
yeah,
You gotta slice him in his sleep.
Yeah, murk him.
You gotta slice him in his sleep.
100%.
After day 1, what? Yeah. Paranoid.
100%. But yeah, I think I have to. I'd want responsibility of my clone.
Fair play.
Fair.
Good
All right,
question.
cool.
All right, last but
Last
not
one.
least, 2-1. I can have a draw, or you're gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You're given the opportunity to rename the streets of London. What would you change your first one to?
A, Legacy Lane. You know, something that actually means something like, I mean, that's my legacy, but it's that lane. Windsor Palace to Windrush Yard. See how they like it, because they were changing up the tube lines, and I don't agree with them. No one wants that.
See how they like it. That's hilarious.
Keep it simple. Just name the road after my mum. Keep it moving.
I think I have my answer.
I think I have my answer.
Go on, do you want to do it on the count of 3?
Yes.
Some extra suspense?
Yep.
Love this.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
B.
C.
Interesting.
Are any of us right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God.
Should we find out at the end of the show?
What a sick twist. What a sick twist.
You know what? We actually can do that.
We can do that.
can do that.
We can
We'll
do
come
that.
back to it, man. We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
All right,
next?
bet.
So, all right, that's
less.
the end of that segment, guys. So we now have questions from the wild west for you to answer. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna read out some questions
Yep.
and answer them for yourself. So these are questions from the fandom, the audience, your
Right.
audience, everything. And yeah, we just want to know how you feel about them, what your answers are.
Where did the nickname Houdini Kojey with the porn star martini, the chocolate covered saviour with no behaviour come from?
Jesus.
That's not the first time you've read that.
Yeah, it's not. It's his nickname.
Yes, it's his name, but he reeled it.
Yeah.
Who was the first? Was it Raph Riley? I feel like Raph Riley was the first one to call me Houdini Kojey, because people would just like call me, like I record really quick. It was Raph Riley. Big up Raph Riley. And I record really quick. Like if someone shouts me to do a record and I feel the record, I could just go in and lace it. And I think I did that for one of his records, and he was like, "Bruv, it's like magic, like Houdini Kojey." And I liked it, so I kept it. And then I was writing Silk, with Masego for the last album. And these times I started writing Silk on Instagram Live. And and I had no trim. It was lockdown, innit? So I was but there's no trim. I'm writing this rhythm that Blue Lab Beats has sent to me. And I'm getting into the chorus like, And it's a song. The song, for context, is a song about feeling yourself in it. Like, you're looking good today, you're dressing good, just swag's heavy, letting people know. But I didn't feel pain. Yeah. So I go to my room, I grab a little silk shirt, a Christian Dior headband. Remember, I was lost back in the day. I was spending my money on the wrong things.
Yeah.
And I'm sat at the camera and I'm just screaming like, I'm Barbara Streisand. No one's got the range like me. Like, I'm ready to go. And in the middle, I just go on a rant where I just start saying all my nicknames.
Okay.
Like Houdini Kojey, Sir William Radical, One Take Kojey, Pablo S. Kojey, just bury them. But there was one time I was on stage and I forgot all of the ones in order, innit, yeah?
Okay.
So I freestyled. And I said the first one I remember, which was Houdini Kojey, and then I freestyled the rest where I was like, Houdini Kojey with the porn star martini, the chocolate covered savior with no behavior. And I'm here to be your host for the evening. Like, do you know what I mean, or whatever, and just flowed like that. And then it stuck, and I was saying it. But like, the origin stories be kind of dry, man.
Fair, bro.
Fair play.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, man.
Next question.
Calm. What's the most meaningful show you've done? Ooh, meaningful. Loads of shows come to mind for different reasons. Actually, I'll tell this one because I actually pitched it for a TV show. But it was like, the TV show is completely different to the story, but this is where the idea initially came from. And it was one of my earlier shows at the time. Bamboo's out, so we're talking back then. This is like 2015, and I get asked to go on tour with a band called Young Fathers.
Okay.
They're a rock. It's funny because at the time they would call themselves a pop band to go anti-establishment. So the whole thing was like, there was three brothers from Glasgow making rock music, but their whole thing was, if everyone thinks it's popular, it's pop music. So suck your mum. That's their thing. So
Yeah.
I was rating it. Everyone was rating it at the time. They just won a Mercury Prize. Bring. Remember, I answered my phone. I got the little back line next to the bed, and I just pray it rings because employment. Someone calls, Coach, the boys want you to go on tour. I say, what boys? They say, Young Fathers. I say, how you get my number? I didn't know them from nowhere. Someone gave it to them. I'm on the road now. Funny enough, these times, Mumsy didn't even know I did music. I had to go tell my mum, like, yo, I got to go on like a 17-date tour. She's like, for what? I was like, I kind of rap.
That's a
yucky conversation at first. Yeah.
Kind of rap a little bit. And funny enough, my sister's my manager now. But God bless her soul, she was like, to my mum, I think you should go. And then she sat there with me on train line and helped me map it out. And it was no money. And we were staying in all kinds of places. Funny enough, actually, boom, spice up this story as well. So this particular day, I'm on this tour now. We're in Oxford. We normally land in a place and cool, we're gonna go hotel, sound check, show, boom, out. Get to Oxford, normally get there by Uber. Oxford don't have no Ubers. So you have to take a cab. Depending on where you're going, cab costs more or less. So I get in the cab, boss man's like, it's gonna cost a little bit more. I'm like, cool, in the car now. I was just with, again, it was low budget time, so it's just me and a guitarist, and that was it. That was the show. 1DI. We're on the way to the hotel. Driver's like, something about this road sounds familiar. I'm like, that's strange. Get closer now. We're about 2 minutes away. He's like, there's a brothel on this road. Stops the car.
Eh?
I'm looking at Jude like, what's my man talking about, yeah? So we get out and go inside this house. It's this old couple now, just talking mad fast. And asked us to sign this contract now, give us the key. The key says something like 110. Bear in mind, this is just a house. Like, we walked into a house that more or less just has a little sign on the door saying certain hotel. They're like, yeah, like your room's like 100 doors down. So it's in another house, 100 doors down. This is like the dark side of booking.com. This is the side they don't tell you about it. When you really ain't got no money, you can really be in some dark places, yeah? So we walked 100 doors down. Open the door now, sticky notes on the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the key, we're in room 2. Someone walks past us, a guy and a girl going to room 4. Better judgment tells me they don't know each other from back in the day.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Jude like, I think we might be in the brothel now. Get into the room, disgusting in there. They starched them sheets, boy.
That's made me feel sick.
Stamp in there. Room just looks green. The TV's got the bumper on it. It's a movie. It's disgusting. We're like, we can't stay here. Go back. Boom, have to like get onto my man. Get the money back now. Jude, I had to subdue Jude because Jude is like, he's just one of them anomaly people. Black guy, wears a flat cap, knows taekwondo, plays guitar, knows Japanese.
Yeah.
That's his character description.
Yeah.
He's a humble, quiet guy, but he'll kick you in your neck. Yeah. So I'm having to stop Jude from kicking my man in the neck. I get my money back, but not all of it. So these times I'm probably already in the red.
Yeah.
I've got to get another hotel. Go to that hotel, quickly drop the stuff off, come back to the show, have dinner with young fathers, step on the stage now. I'm performing, and I'm on my second to last song. And as I'm performing, I'm going up. I look up at the sound guy, he's like, cut the mic off.
Mid-song. Just charged it.
Bearing in mind, this is like the 7th show. So night after night, we unplug the guitar, we walk off the stage, the band stuff's already there, there's no changeover.
Yeah.
So he's tapping his watch on something like, we got to get the stage ready for them. I'm like, once we unplug, the stage is ready. So you just didn't like me.
Damn.
The mic weren't even on to say goodbye to the people. Then I just kind of like, love. And then I've just gone into the change room and I sat there looking at the ceiling. Telling you, bro. It's not all pretty, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm just looking at the ceiling, bro.
Man cut the thing and said, move on. Move on. It's all waffle, bro.
Yeah,
Wow,
what we doing here?
Yeah, what we doing here?
What we doing here? And
Nah.
and I'm telling you, I'm sat in the back staring at the ceiling. Bearing in mind, remember, I didn't come from, this isn't my dream from when I'm a kid, like, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make it. I just had nothing else going for me. This is the thing that God's decided you're gonna make your money doing. And I'm sat there going, I don't know if I could do this, you know?
I bet.
I really had to like dig deep and say to myself, what else are you gonna do? And I think from there, the energy that I gave music was an all-in thing because I had to pattern it so that could never happen to me again. So
I promise you a stage wouldn't see me again, bro. If there's one thing in my life I can promise is that. A stage would not see me again if a random sound guy
cut you off.
cut and said, keep it stepping, G.
Change over.
These are minutes of my life I'm not getting back.
Yeah.
Wow. And I have to take action.
Yeah.
Get off the stage.
Get off the stage.
And you were at show 7 out of 17.
That's 7 out of 17.
I couldn't work the next day.
No, I couldn't.
I couldn't because I had PTSD.
Yeah, I'll tell the fathers
I'm
you're
already
solo
in
team
the
today.
red, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting like 150 a night, which was originally 100 a night, but Young Fathers was like, we'll give you 50 of our check just so you can get from city to city more calm.
Jesus Christ.
Bless them, man. They proper like put me on, man. But like that sound engineer, I'm still waiting to buck him, man.
That will
I'm
murk.
gonna see him somewhere, man.
That will murk me.
Yeah, man.
I speed through my set just so
I
it
don't,
don't happen again.
I don't think. I'm trying to think. I don't think we've had anything close to that,
Nah.
and I'm glad about it.
Nah.
No offense, but yeah, that's the worst thing I've heard.
Yeah, man.
It's dark, man.
Proper.
I
But
said I
like,
sat down and stared at the ceiling.
stared at it, bro.
Do I need to chase this anymore?
7 of 17.
Nah, I've got 10 to go.
Nah, bro, I couldn't.
I'm telling you. So I pitched a show that was basically, it was about another like industry, but looking at it from like them times, because everything's all glitz and glamour. Do you get me? Like, what's it like when like you're getting booed off or heckled, or do you get me? Like, what's it really like following that stuff? Because I think that will encourage a lot more people to understand the reality of chasing a dream. Do you know what I mean? I think that's like the positives of you, man. Like if people have been following your thing and seeing where it comes from, you have to see grind. A lot of things just pop off overnight, like these days, and there's no grind. Like you have to see the grind. And 9 times out of 10, that's what shapes you and gets you ready for the big time, for the plex.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Question, real quick. what's it like? Because based on that story, it's got me thinking like, what's it like being someone who does both in terms of like headlining your own shows and having your own show sold out and all this kind of thing, and then accompanying like a quote unquote bigger artist and being like, I know people aren't here to see me.
I love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you seem like the kind of person, like you said, you like the going against the grain.
Yeah,
like, yeah, I'm gonna prove to these
Don't
man.
get it wrong. My shows are lit. I have a great time, but I had to get it out of the mud from the jump. Like I was the poet on the lineup of music artists, that people that have been doing music, whatever. I was the poetry kid. I'm having to get people's attention there, or it's like even trying to get your music out there on radio. I'm not making pop tunes or whatever. Nah, play this weird 5-minute alternative track on Radio 1, please, sir. Like I gotta make you believe it.
Yeah.
And I feel like no matter how big you get, you have to. There's a reason why LeBron still plays.
Okay.
Do you get me? Like you have to actively stay sharp. You got to do it, and just doing your own thing consistently get you used to a certain lifestyle and just like the ease of it all. It's not easy. Do you know what I'm saying? And like certain places are easier than others. Certain crowds are easier than others. Like I supported a bunch of people. I supported Pusha T, Daniel Caesar, Kano, Thames. Who else? Because it's gonna be bad. Do you know, if I supported you, I love you, innit? But
That's a good catalogue, though.
Yeah,
That's a strong
That's a
catalog.
strong catalogue.
Yeah,
I was
but-
jealous when you was doing a Thames thing. I'm not gonna lie.
that was a good time, man.
Fuck.
All right, guys, so
Girls.
we are going to do rhyme time
Yes, sir.
with Kojey Radical. So now, I'm pretty sure, I would say Darkest has been the best that we've ever had.
He was too cold.
Play rhyme time.
indeed.
He was incredible. Ellis is obviously our second
Yeah.
best contestant, in my opinion. This is the first time we've had a musician try to play, a self-proclaimed poet.
That's all you bragged about in the first half.
Yeah, that's
I
all
told
you
you I
spoke.
lie on my CV.
No.
I lie.
That's all you said.
Yeah.
And he said, I can just go in the booth and lace it.
Yeah,
That's what he
facts.
said.
If I'm feeling the beat, I can lace it.
He
Where's
said
the
he
beat?
could just
Where's
call
the
me.
beat?
Yeah.
Man said, I'm Houdini. I can just go in there and lace it.
Man said he walks the streets of London begging for an I said yo.
Yeah.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, so
This is your moment,
this
bro.
is your
You're in
opportunity to
London, East.
Yay.
specifically.
Yeah, you're in East, and there's a rap battle about to go down.
I say yo.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So the name that we're gonna go off today is Doja Cat. Who's gonna start?
Not me.
Why not?
Not me. I need to understand the nature of the game.
Okay, cool. Okay, I think it's just fair that we start with you and then we'll
All right.
clockwise it.
I'm Doja Cat. I'm a simple man. I like my pussy Doja Fat.
I don't talk too much, I don't Doja chat.
She's got an ass. I want to see a Doja clap.
Talk to me nice, give me that Doja chat.
Not this again.
Not again.
Not
We're
this
not doing
again.
it right.
Did you say that?
No,
Oh,
not
not
this again.
again.
Did you say that?
How can we do this twice in a row?
I didn't.
Remski.
Bro, I genuinely didn't hear what you said. I heard clap and I heard cat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
God.
I'm not doing this on purpose, bro.
I feel like you are.
I didn't hear what you said. It's you again as well. I just didn't hear what you said.
Specifically for
I
you.
just didn't hear what you, I don't do that with the man them. I just didn't hear what you said, and I just go along with it.
because you said that one already.
Yeah. You see, it's
Brian.
yeah. I just didn't hear what you said.
It's okay. All right. Say less. That's the rule. So he's out.
Yeah, I'm
he's
out.
charged.
I'm
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah,
I just didn't hear
yeah.
what he said. It's happened
Early
before.
doors.
Early
Yeah.
doors.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Jesus,
Ellis.
Vicious.
I'm hitting these verses out of the park with my Doja bat.
Okay.
Cool. Put your face against the wall. Hear that Doja splat.
I might come inside and tarts call out the Doja strap.
Oh.
With the addies.
I'm feeling extra tired. I've been running Doja laps.
Fair.
I'm flying through this, gotta give myself a Doja pat.
Very nice.
Surely it's a time.
I don't.
So,
If there was, you would have lost. Yeah. So let's give grace. Alright, I don't just sit on the stoop. I'm a Doja shat.
Okay.
I don't sit on the stoop, I just Doja strap.
Yeah. Like shit, shat, past tense.
Okay.
Okay.
If I have to explain it, fine.
No.
it's fine.
You don't need to explain it. You don't need to explain it.
I'm saying if I have to explain it, we can charge it.
No, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
I was just trying to understand the rhyme. That's all. Send us to Doja Shat. I'm also feeling a bit shitty. Call it Doja Scat.
Okay.
Ew.
Smoking on something loud, they gave me the Doja pack.
Nah, I'm out.
Ah, is
Can't think of any.
Man, come next one.
I'm not feeling too high. I'm a bit Doja flat.
I'm out.
What is it? Okay. So we switching it for the... are we
No,
keeping
you go. You go until there's a winner.
Who's what? Is it me? Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm out.
Okay, cool. Let me calibrate. Oh no, wait. I'm not out though. I'm not out.
Hey,
I'm
that's
not
it.
out. I'm not out.
What did you say earlier? Isn't there a time or no?
Yeah, because I'm checking. There wasn't one. So
Alright.
I got all day. Apparently, it's getting hot in here. Something about you get me. I said, yo, wait, yo,
I think you're right. I'm not gonna lie
yeah,
to you.
yeah, wait, no, boom, noughts and crosses. I'm not a tick, but I'll give you the Doja tack. Toe.
This guy's chatting shit. He's a Doja Pratt.
Ooh, he's already come back.
Is it? Oh, I was gonna say Pratt. Listen, man's mad tall, like a tree. You get me? And on top of that tree is a Doja. What's a bird that rhymes with at?
Charge. Charge.
Bro,
Charge.
do you know what I mean? If it's not Doja this, it's Doja that.
Everyone carrying on. Give me a second.
No, we can charge it, bro. We can charge it.
No, I'm joking. I'm out. No, I was out early because my brain wants to go near rhymes. But do you know what I mean? I think we should do another round and just scrap that one
They
from
call
the
that
whole.
artistic license.
Yeah. I want to just really get comfortable. Do you get me? Like that's my thing. But obviously, it was my best
I
day.
like to go near rhymes.
Do you have a name or artist in mind you want to rhyme off?
Oh, we're really
Creative,
playing again. Okay, Georgia Smith.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Me and my girl been arguing. We've had a Georgia tiff.
Very nice.
Arguments getting heated. Don't want to jump off that Georgia cliff.
Oh.
Rapping on this pod, everyone thinks I'm a Georgia myth.
Very nice. I'm rolling that Georgia spliff.
Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm out because I was going to say spliff.
Oh, Pete. Bottle and a genie. I'm making a Georgia wish.
Oh, we're going near rhyme. Say that.
Yeah, he likes to go near rhymes.
Hey, listen. We're here now.
Cleaning the floor with these rhymes. Give me that Georgia sif.
Because it's like a cleaner.
You don't use sif?
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
No?
I've got a cleaner.
Heard you. He's never visited that aisle. He's made it.
I'm playing. I just felt embarrassed. I don't know what that is. What's it called? Whiff.
Sif.
Sif. CIF.
Sif.
Sif.
What does it do?
It's like
It's a cleaning product.
like a bleach.
Oh, the spray thing for the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. I do know what that is.
I'm out because I've got a word, but I can't think of a rhyme for it.
Go for it, bro.
Listen,
Let's
near
figure it out
rhyme.
No, I
together.
genuinely can't.
Oh, well, he's out. Let's get him out of the way because he's trouble.
He's out. He's out. It's too long.
Smith. Okay, cool. I like to spend my money. I'm shopping in Georgia Kith.
I just had one in my head. Oh, always on target. I can never Georgia miss.
Near rhyme into Ross.
Yeah, near rhyme is.
Are we not near? Are we
It's
not
fine
near?
if we're allowing you to do it.
Please.
Yeah.
It's hard, you know.
It's
I do it
calm.
trust me, it's not always.
It's calm, bro.
That's not his roses.
It's not always roses. Sometimes you gotta get them near rhymes, man. Do you know what I mean? Kanye said, okay.
Facts, he did. He said it 6 times.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Okay, damn.
You two again.
Fucking hell.
It's a tough one.
Snakes in the grass. I'm listening for that Georgia hiss.
Georgia hiss. You're making me kind of mad. You're taking the Georgia piss.
Let's make up then. Give me that Georgia kiss.
Cause I was gonna say kiss.
I know you were.
Alright, cool. Yikes. Yeah, you got me again. So you said
You said kiss.
you
said
said
kiss?
kiss, yeah?
Yeah.
You said kiss. Alright, cool. Because he said kiss. And then last time I said miss, yeah.
What are you doing, man?
Alright,
What's
cool.
what his thinking time?
Boom. I'm out at sea. I'm trying to Georgia fish.
Jesus.
It's close. Another near rhyme again.
I'm understanding these near rhymes now, getting the Georgia gist.
Because I should have thought of one while you was doing that. Because the Georgia.
Oh my days. Charge.
Please, charge.
Kojey, you've lost. Yeah. You've lost, and it's okay. If I knew you were doing near rhyme from the jump, I would have said something else close to spliff, and I chose to be
I'm
out.
surprised you let it cook for this long.
I am as well. No, I'm also surprised we let it cook for this long.
Oh yeah. All right, charge.
Yeah.
All right. Before
I feel like I won that though. But anyway, go on.
we wrap up the
That's
show.
how you got to where you are.
Yeah, valid.
That feeling,
Delusion,
yeah.
innit?
That's how you got to where you are today.
Before we wrap up the show, there's two
Yeah.
things. Firstly, I need you to let us know who got the answer right in that previous question.
Oh yeah. Full circle moment.
Full circle
Do you know what I'm saying?
moment.
That's how you do
That's
it.
all
Keep
I've been
a lot
thinking
of
about.
Engagement.
He's forgot.
Do you know what I mean?
He's waffling,
We want
he's
them.
forgot.
Yeah.
We want that long watch time. 100%. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Should we drum roll?
Do we even remember what the thing was?
I remember who got it right. The winner is James.
Gang.
Fair play.
He got it right.
Fair play. Oh, the Legacy Lane.
Yeah, I would.
Windsor
Yeah,
Road.
you
Name
said
after your
B,
mum.
and I said I'd change it to Windrush Yard.
That's what I said.
that's what he said.
That's what I said.
What was it?
I believe this, so the score was 2-1.
One, so it's a draw.
Fu
Oh,
had
it's a
got the
draw.
point, and yeah, so that made it 2-2.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even know. See, that's the problem
thank
with
God we
waiting
went
to the
back.
end of the show. But but
Jesus.
yeah, okay, no, it's 2-2 then.
I'll
So
tell
you wouldn't
that.
name it after your mum? Damn.
No.
Interesting.
No. Do you know why? Because like my mum's got a bait name like Janet.
Okay.
So like that's not special enough. Like I would name it after, but it depends on the road because I wouldn't want to name no idiot road after my mum.
Fair enough.
Fair play.
Do you know what I'm saying? It has to be a Leng road.
Fair play.
Or like Dalston. Like she used to frequent Dalston Market. I renamed Dalston Market after my mum. But actually, no, I'm a bit of a troll, so I'd go for the Palace.
All right, bro.
I
Fair
want them
play.
to give them diamonds back. I'm gonna
Fair
campaign.
Right, man. This is a
And the
fantastic
stool
episode.
as well. The stool. They got one of our stools from Ghana. They got one. Anyway, guys, sorry, my bad. My bad.
It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. I was gonna say this was a fantastic episode. This is your camera. Please
Yeah.
go off. Say what you need to say. Shout out what you
Oh,
need to shout
man.
out. Promote what you need to promote.
It's been a long time coming. I was meant to have been a guest ages ago, but we're here now. We're here today. No one to blame for that, apart from the people to blame for that. But we've made it happen. We're here. I've had a great time. You guys have had a jolly good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
incredible
lovely.
time, bro. Thank you so
Incredible
much.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate you. Album on the way.
Come on.
And if you see me about, I'm outside, man. I'm chilling, man. You see me.
Fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kojey Radical.
Yee.